What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It is nice to meet you. I like Ren. Let's just throw that out there. I just needed to tell you immediately, before I even introduce myself, how much of a fan we are here on this channel. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all on the first take. And today we are actually reacting to The Big Push. Now, I gotta say, the last time we reacted to The Big Push, I gave Goran his flowers. He deserved it. I think he killed it on the vocals, and I was incredibly impressed by his stage presence, okay? And now we are doing Heroes. It looks like, excuse me, it looks to be the same concert. So I'm excited because they literally let us know that they're gonna be releasing a few more songs from this concert, which looked incredible, by the way. Just the venue itself, the amount of people there, the energy, their performance. I mean, I'm here for it, for sure. I thought Ren killed it on bass. I thought Romain killed it on guitar. Glenn's always doing his thing on drums. So I'm excited. I'm incredibly excited. Typically how we do it on this channel is that we'll watch the video twice together, with the first watch containing stops and pauses, just so I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, if you stick around for the second watch, we'll play the entire video nonstop all the way through. That's when I'll be taking some notes, and then we'll talk about it after. Now, The Big Push is very reactor friendly, so we can get away with playing the second watch nonstop. We'll be fine. We'll be fine on Patreon and on YouTube. So I don't want to delay anymore. Let's go ahead and put these on and see what this one is all about. Heroes, another cover, original. Let me see. Heroes. I guess we're gonna find out here in a moment. Yep, just their socials and stuff in the description. It does say cover, a cover of Heroes. Okay, well, I don't know the original off the top of my head, but I'm sure it's gonna be one of those circumstances where I hear it and I'm like, oh yeah, I know that song. So let's go ahead and check the quality real quick. It's all good, pull it up. See what the boys are up to this time.
When I was very young and little, one of the first albums I was ever bought was by my mother, who is here tonight. Hello, Mum.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Cheers for me, Mum. The first album she ever bought me was Nevermind the Bollocks by the Sex Pistols. How fucking great is that? What a mum. On a complete digression, shortly after that, I was massively into punk for a long time, but then I became obsessed with David Bowie, who played here in 1972 with Ziggy Stardust.
David Bowie?
My heart broke when he died.
Did I hear what I thought I just heard?
So to honor Mr. David Bowie, everybody, we're gonna do a cover called Heroes.
Okay, let's see if I recognize it. Not a huge David Bowie fan, so does he not have a shirt on?
Thank you so much.
He took off his shirt.
Oh, you can be me. And I drink all the time.
Is he lead singing this one too? I'm impressed,
'Cause
man.
we're lovers, and that is a fact. Oh yes, we're lovers, and that is that. Well, I will be king.
You hear that bass and drum come in at the same time.
And you can be my queen. Oh, nothing will drive them away. We can beat them.
So I want to say real quick, the crowd is actually doing a decent job clapping on time with the song. You know, sometimes a crowd starts and as soon as one person gets off, another person does, and then that becomes infectious and then everybody's off. They're actually doing a pretty decent job staying on beat. And then I feel like I was going to say something else, but I got distracted. Here we go.
Drive them away. We can beat them. Just one.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I don't recognize this yet.
What you say? I say.
I thought I had something there. Not yet.
I wish you could swim. Yeah, yeah, like the dolphins.
All right, Gorn.
That the dolphins can swim. Nothing will drive them away. Yeah, we can be there.
Bum, bum,
Just
bum.
one day.
Bum, bum, bum.
We can be heroes. Just one day. What you say?
Once again, oh, Jesus. You know when Romain is really into the performance by his body language, like most musicians. All right, Romain literally put his head up, just had his eyes closed. Even his mouth was open just a little bit, and he's just playing, he's just jamming. And that's how I feel. What was I saying? Um, that he's really into the performance. So let's go back just a little bit.
I'll be king, and you can be my queen. Nothing will keep us together. Yeah, we can beat them forever and ever. I can't remember.
Okay, I like the backup vocals.
The guns can't shut up my head.
I like the backup vocals. All right. I'm liking everybody's spirit so far. Everybody's really into it. I think I just saw Ren lift up that guitar just like Goran. So Goran did it first and then Ren? Let me see. No, Ren and then Goran. That's crazy.
We kiss, so nothing will fall, nothing will fall.
Beautiful harmonies, guys.
Then on the other side, we can be there, ever and ever. We can be heroes, just one day. What you say?
Oh, let's go, Romain. Let's go. Got you.
I know nothing, and no one will help us.
So because I don't know the original, this one is sounding like the original to me. Just because I've never heard the song before. So I'm gonna have to take a listen to the original after this. But from those who are big fans of David Bowie, how are they doing? Huh? I don't know the original. To me, this sounds magnificent. I love this. Um, but I don't know the original, so I'm gonna have to take a look or take a listen after this just to compare the two. Let me go back just a little bit. Look at this person. Look at this person staring directly at us. Yes, I know. I know that you're there. I know. I see you too. I see you too. All of you guys just sitting there. All right, rubbing in my face. And you get to see the Big Push live. You. I don't like you. I don't like. Don't look at me like that. I feel like now you're just trying to rub it in my face. He's over here on this screen, if in case you're wondering. I guess I could be looking over here. Is that more appropriate? Here we go.
And no
encore. Oh, okay, let's go. Okay.
We can be heroes. We can be
Love it.
heroes. Just a one day.
Love raising that guitar, don't they? Tempo. Tempo coming down. This is how you end it. You gonna trip me again? You gonna end it? Bravo! Bravo, encore! And that's exactly how we're gonna do it on this channel. Of course we gotta do an encore. We gotta hear the whole thing nonstop all the way through so I can take some notes, maybe look at something else in the video. Maybe, just maybe. This is the big push. TBP. Heroes. Yeah, man, I'm actually surprised. I did not recognize the song. I don't know why I'm surprised. I'm not a huge David Bowie fan. I can't even name one song from him. But still, he's such a big name that I thought that if the song would play, maybe I recognize it. No, I didn't. But I digress. Let's go ahead and watch the whole thing nonstop all the way through. I can't wait. I'll be taking some notes on what I see and hear, and we'll talk about it after. Here we go.
When I was very young, we're gonna do a cover called Heroes.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Clapping was impressive. I give the crowd props
Thank
for
you
that.
so much. Well, you can be me, and
Wearing yellow is appropriate today.
I drink all the time, 'cause we're lovers, yeah, that is a fact. Oh yes, we're lovers, that is that. Well,
Love that.
I'll be king, and you can be my queen. Oh, nothing will drive them away. Repeat that.
Do-do-do.
Just one day. What you say? I say. Wish you could swim, yeah, like the dolphins. That the dolphins can swim. Nothing will drive them away.
Really like the electric guitar in this one.
Yeah, when you meet them, just one day, we can be heroes. Just one day. What you say?
Yeah, I'm really feeling Romaine in this one. Really feeling something.
I'll be king, and you can be my queen.
Oh, can I?
Nothing will keep us together.
Sick solo. Oh yeah. They fooled me here. It's kind of cool hearing the crowd. Yeah, yahoo! Go back, baby. Though that's the thing. Let's talk about some notes that I took that I tried my best to take here. Let's talk about it. Here, I took a couple notes, not too many, but I took a couple notes. The beginning, I had to give props to the crowd for actually being able to clap along and stay on beat and in rhythm. I was actually quite impressed. I feel like it's very easy for that many people to easily become ahead or slow or off with the beat. They actually did a pretty decent job staying on rhythm, on beat for as long as they did. So kudos to the crowd that I shat on earlier because I was jealous that they were there and I was not. Let me see. Okay, so in the beginning, there was Goran and he was doing his thing, singing and on guitar, and I believe Romain joined him as well. However, the first time I got chills in this song is actually when the drum and bass come in together. It just makes the song sound fuller when the drum and bass come in. So as soon as they come in, instant chills. However, we go on a little bit more into the song, and there's just a few little details that I noticed. Somebody must have been throwing flowers on stage because Romain was sweet enough to pick up, I saw a pink rose. He put it right on his mic stand. I don't know if you guys noticed it. I didn't notice it the first watch. On the second watch, I mentioned it. So pretty. It's just so Romain. He would. In this song, I enjoyed thoroughly the backup vocals with Ren and Romain harmonizing. I could be heroes. I forgot what they say. I actually don't know the lyrics. But their backup vocals were really nice because I just appreciate how musicians can so easily just be in pitch. It's not always easy, especially when you're doing it live and you're moving, you might be out of breath. But they make it look so easy, and they sounded great. So did Goran. This is the second time I'm quite impressed with Goran. Now, that being said, the last one I watched was even more impressive than this one, in my opinion. Maybe I'm biased because I knew the song and I didn't know the song. I'm not sure. That doesn't take away from this performance, though. They did great. Although I also did enjoy Ren's bass playing more as well. But this one was fun. I was still super jealous. I want to be there. I want to see him one day. That'd be so much fun. It really would. What else did I say here? In this performance, I enjoyed Romain more, though. excuse me, because of his body language. You could just see the passion oozing from him. It's just so infectious when you see somebody get into a performance that much. It makes you feel what they're feeling that much more easily, I guess. I just really appreciated seeing Romaine's passion in this one. He had some sick solos in this one. I enjoyed that as well. All three of them were doing this thing where they raised their guitar. At one point, Ren did it, and then Goran did it real quick. It was like a synchronized guitar raise. It kind of made me wonder if Romaine did it first. I just didn't see it because he was off camera. It was like Romaine, Ren, and then Goran. But I digress. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Did I miss anything else? Last thing, they fooled me. They fooled me at the end of the performance. I was like, okay, that was amazing. And then they got back into it, and I was like, I actually yelled, but nothing came out. But you get the gist. If I were there in real life and I would think, oh man, the song's ending, and then they come back into it, I would be so incredibly excited, as if I wasn't excited enough already. I would be yelling, I would be hollering, I would definitely lose my voice for sure in this performance. It was a lot of fun. I cannot wait for more. This entire concert seems incredibly epic already. We've only seen 2. I need more. Do you need more? Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye. Thanks, guys.